Hey, good morning, brethren. Happy Sabbath, and welcome to this Sabbath service for the 22nd day of the second month on God's holy sacred calendar. I apologize for that little bit of a pause there, but I am thankful to those of you. Let me start off with a big thank you. I'm thankful to those of you who prayed that we'd have success with the cable man. The cable man would have success in fixing the problem that was causing our intermittent internet, and come to find out, in the modem we were renting from the cable company, we rent it because they add a lot of security onto it, over and above what you get with your own modem. So we pay that little tiny monthly charge for that, and it's paid off. They came out and they fixed that problem, but then we ran into some other problems this morning. Once Windows, what's the word for it, when it revises, updates, reinstalls, updates your operating system, some of your things don't work right after that a lot of times. Some of you know that, and we had that problem this morning. But we're here, and thank you for your prayers that we can continue to be here. I had a good talk with Rod. I'll tell you about a little bit more about from Oregon just a couple of days ago, and I appreciate Rod's encouragement and comments. I'll share a little bit of that with you in a moment. Walter, we'll talk about your email, your request in your email, and I'm using that to guide what we do this Sabbath morning about the three resurrections, a brief talk on that. But let me give you today's date. As you can see on the calendar on the left side, we've got the 12th and 13th highlighted in yellow. That's because we have to use two dates on the Roman calendar for the one day of Sabbath each week. It's simply one date on God's holy sacred calendar. The Hebrew calendar is the 22nd day of the second month. But on that Hebrew calendar, it's the 13th day of May. Those of you who were able to listen to the Bible study last night, I said April several times, corrected myself, and then went back to saying April again, corrected myself again, and hopefully this morning I'll have it and only refer to this month on the Roman calendar as May. May, and today being May 13 after midnight last night. And we're when the Sabbath's over today, we will have completed 5 of the 7 weeks that must be complete before we fully come to the day of Pentecost on day 50, which this year, as you can see highlighted on this calendar, is May 28. And if you're wondering, well, how do you derive that date? How do you get there? How do you count it? And why did we count it wrong for so many years? Well, we'll talk a little bit about that today. I'll first of all just put up on the screen a scripture that brethren, I kind of want to start again as if we were just coming on, even though we have been on for a little while. And, okay, let me repeat that now that we've got a green light again. Brethren, I kind of want to start over as if we were just coming on, and maybe I can edit off the first part for the archive. If you're with us this morning, well, we're getting a couple of error reports. I really will appreciate your prayers because we've had several problems. One, the modem was out yesterday. The cable man came, put a new modem in for